Hi there, Christy Renault here, your Norwex independent consultant. You know, when I ask people what they think about their current mop system, no one's ever really in love. Whether they're using a bucket of dirty mop water or a mop system with disposable pads, or even if they're down on their hands and their knees mopping Cinderella style, the complaints are always the same. Floors are too hard to clean, they never look that good, and they're concerned about the chemicals that they're using around their family and their pets. So give me just a couple minutes to help you fall in love with a whole new way of mopping. The Norwex mop system comes in two color options, the original blue and green, and then the new color option is a rose gold and pink opal. Now it comes with everything you need for clean, streak-free floors and none of the complaints of your old mop system. It comes with two pads. You have the dry pad, which is going to replace your broom, and you have the wet pad that's going to replace your current mop, and it only needs water. And everything else on the mop is designed very intentionally. For example, the pole extends to any height and ability level. The rubber ball at the top, you're going to want it between your chin and your nose height ergonomically so that the pressure is put on our very light but heavy duty pole and not on your back. Speaking of the rubber ball, you can also use it if you have linoleum floors to get scuff marks off. Just a little rub and the scuff marks are gone. You'll use the dry pad to pick up debris like dust, dirt, hair, and crumbs. And you'll notice that the edge of the pad is strategically longer than the mop head. That is so you can flip up the edge and dust your baseboards as well. When I'm done dry mopping, to get the debris out of the deep fibers of the dry pad, I like to use the Norwex rubber brush because it does a really great job and I'm able to just brush all of the debris straight into the trash can. For the large debris that's left behind on your floor, you can use a wet EnviroCloth or a dusting pan to get it into the trash. And then once your pad is cleaned out, you can hang it up and then it is ready to use the next time. When you're ready to mop, you're going to get the wet pad wet and then wring out all of the excess water because you only need it damp in order for it to do its job. And then it will do what all Norwex microfiber does, in that it will remove 99% of bacteria from the surfaces that you clean, leaving them truly clean and streak-free, no sticky feeling underfoot, and the dust and debris are going to stay away for longer because there's no chemical residue left behind for them to be attracted to. When you're done mopping, if you don't want to leave your wet pad on the floor, the little hook right here is made just for that purpose. You can hang it on the edge of your countertop and then in 1 or 2 minutes, yes, 1 or 2 minutes when your floor is dry, you can come back, rinse it out, hang it up, let it dry, and it will be ready to use the next time. I warned you that I was probably going to make you fall in love with the Norwex mop system, and so now you're likely thinking about that old mop at home that you don't want to go back to. Sounds like the perfect time for you to think about hosting a demo of your own. At Norwex, the host rewards are so generous that most hosts earn their mop for free or heavily discounted. And you know your friends also don't love their mop system, so let me help you introduce them to the Norwex one. Better yet, the mop system actually comes in the consultant starter kit, so you could join me on the Norwex mission of creating safe havens and help others find an easier and a safer way to clean.